Congratulations, you're coming to UWE!
Sometimes I get a good feeling.
Playing more of the music you want to hear. Hub Radio. Live across Bristol. Online and on 1449 AM. Hub Radio.
Hello, you're locked into Hub Radio at UWE Bristol, and welcome to the Freshers Welcome Show 2014 with me, Charlie Roper.
And me, Mike Burton. What a show we have lined up for you today. We are live on hubradio.co.uk, where you can watch and listen to us in the studio.
So let's find out what's coming up on today's show.
This is UWE Freshers on Hub Radio.
First, we'll take a look at Charlie's Freshers Survival Guide.
We'll find out how much your student union elected officers know about Bristol in Michael's Bristol quiz.
And you could win your ticket to the Freshers Week closing party.
And don't forget, we'll be announcing the lineup for the acts and guests across Freshers Week. There's lots more coming up. Get in touch at Hub Radio on Twitter, and you can hashtag UWE Freshers to get in touch.
First, here's Magic with Rude.
Hello to Jeremy, Natalie from U Riding, and Tom, all tuned into the Freshers Week show 2014.
And hello to James Roberts, who's tuned in from Jersey as well. Hello, James.
Jersey, that's pretty cool.
How's your Freshers Week, Charlie?
My Freshers Week was a while ago now. 2 years ago. Yeah.
2 years ago?
That's weird, isn't it? I feel old.
Do you feel old?
I do feel old. But hey, it's lots of fun. I met lots of people. Went to lots of events. The events are really cool.
Yeah. Did you meet anyone at Freshers that you're now still friends with?
Yes, loads of people. Did I meet you at a Freshers Week somewhere along the line?
I think it was my Freshers Week, not your Freshers Week.
So Mike, you had the Freshers Week after mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I'm still in contact with lots of people I met at Freshers because we had a good bunch that year, and I'm really excited for this year's Freshers.
Good. What events were your favourite?
In my year, what did I go to that was really good? I had a paint party in my year, that was cool.
Yeah.
So there was lots of paint cannons, that's a thing. Wes Wally vs Smurf, that's like an iconic event from UWE Freshers.
Yes.
I'm always Team Smurf, hashtag Team Smurf.
Yeah.
But hey, might go Team Wally this year.
Yeah. We'll move on to the events now.
This is UWE Freshers on Hub Radio.
We start off on the 12th of September with the Welcome Weekend.
That's a really good weekend. That's the first weekend. Everyone's moved to campus. Everyone's buzzing.
No one knows anyone. All making friends.
Everyone's in the same boat, right? So you have to make friends.
Exactly.
And everyone's like, hey. You know, like if you go to a festival and everyone's like hi to each other, that's essentially what it's like.
Yeah.
But
is that how you describe it?
Yeah.
You've got your registration. You're all moving in. Everyone's involved. Everyone feels the same. How did you live in halls for your first year?
I did even hashtag Brecon Court. There's a lot of hashtags going on.
There is a lot
so
of hashtags.
If you're in Brecon Court, hashtag, get in touch with that. Let us know. I love Brecon Court. It's a great year in Brecon Court. We
have tickets to give away, don't we, Charlie?
We do. Today's show, we are giving a ticket giveaway. It's the closing party, so it's the last event. We'll get to that later on in the show, and we'll have a lineup announcement for that.
Big lineup for closing party.
It is a big lineup. But to win those tickets, can I give that away now?
Yes.
Okay, I will. So you got to tell us what you're most excited about UWE Freshers, what events you're most excited about, and if you tweet that to Hub Radio with hashtag UWE Freshers, we'll check those out. You can also get in touch with web text and any other way that Mikey said earlier. All those details will be probably scrolling across your screen at some point if you're on hubradio.co.uk/watch. See Mikey's lovely face, my not so lovely face. But hey, win a ticket for the closing party. You have to get those in by 6:15 p.m.
Yes, we're very specific.
We are.
All entries after that will not be considered. I'm very sorry.
It's like one of those TV shows, but here you go. So we'll move on to the next song. This guy, actually the singer of this guy I went to school with, there's a little story.
There we go.
There you go. It's Me and My Broken Heart by Rixton.
UWE Freshers Welcome Show.
And what an exciting show it is.
Exactly.
There's loads of people tweeting in hashtag UWE Freshers. I'm excited.
Yeah. So we're live from the Students' Union, which is where most of us work. But Charlie is the elected officer for the Students' Union. So a lot of
not the sole elected officer.
Not the sole one of the elected officers. And a lot of students coming to UWE won't really know what the Students' Union is. So
very true.
Charlie, do you want to give us a brief synopsis of what the Students' Union does, how it helps students?
I suppose the most interaction people have had with Students' Union so far is the fact that Freshers is happening and we organise Freshers.
Exactly.
That's like the fun part, as well as all the other fun bits we do. So we represent your voice whilst you're studying. So we, like, you know, if you've got any problems on your course, you can come to us, give you advice. It's free independent advice. And we have a wonderful team of staff and sabbatical officers. Sabbatical officers are people like me who take a year out of study and represent you. So we try and enhance your experience whilst you're at university. So you leave with more than just a piece of paper at the end of it. That's my key line.
So, Charlie.
Yes.
I'm going to run a few hypotheticals by you.
Yes.
And you tell me if that's something the Students' Union provides.
Yes.
I'm struggling to find a house.
Yes.
And I'm looking for a room. Is there somewhere in the Students' Union where I can find, like, help find a house?
Yeah, that's actually a question that probably a lot of people listening who have been through clearing today are asking, because I've had a lot of questions about where can I find a house. Yes, we have a student letting service, and you can contact those lovely people in student lettings, and they'll help you find a house if we've got any. If not, provide you with some information of where you can go to find houses, and you can do that by emailing studentlettings@uwe.ac.uk.
There we go.
Cheeky plug.
If I wanted to purchase a dog or some sort of animal, does the Students' Union provide a service for that?
No.
No? Okay.
Unfortunately, we don't sell kittens.
Can find a house, can't find an animal. If I'm a bit hungry and want some lunch?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
If I'm a bit thirsty and want a beverage?
Yes.
So that's all at Students' Union.
UESU bars. Students' Union bars.
Terrific staff at UESU bars.
There you go.
There we go. We're going to move on now. We'll be talking a bit more about the lineup after this. We're also going to hear from your elected officers, see what they know about Bristol. After this is Ed Sheeran with Sing, Hub Radio. We heard a bit from our elected officers earlier about how much they know about Bristol.
Yes.
And so we're going to find out who won that.
My name is Roisin. I'm the VP Sports and Health.
So my name is JJ Clark. I'm the Vice President Education at the Students' Union.
Are you ready for the quiz?
No. Okay, yeah, go.
All right, we'll start with an easy one. True or false, the HTML web language was developed at the Hewlett-Packard Research Centre just next door to our French 8 campus.
I would like to think that's true.
True.
That is true, well done.
Cool.
Question 2. The Bristol International Balloon Fiesta is the world's largest balloon fiesta, true or false?
Oh, I should know this. I went. The world's largest.
The world's largest.
It can't be the world's largest. No, I'm going to go false. It's got to be the Europe's or something like that.
Oh, I know it's definitely Europe's, but I hope it is definitely the world's. I'm going to say true.
It's just Europe, I'm afraid.
Ah.
It's absolutely correct. It's Europe's largest balloon fiesta. Right, a bit of a long one now. What am I? I first opened in 1743 on Corn Street in the city centre, and I still stand today as a testament to Bristol's history of trading, as I'm as popular as ever. You can enjoy the quirky atmosphere, browse for a variety of goods and foods from over 50 stalls, and you can even check out the farmers' markets that surround Corn Street on certain days. I also featured in the Doctor Who Christmas special a few years ago. What am I?
Oh, I thought I had it to the Doctor Who thing.
It's some kind of market, Mikey.
It is some kind of market. How many markets do you know in Bristol? It's definitely the most famous one.
It's the shopping market that people shop at. What? Sorry, Charlie Roper's trying to mouth something to me, but he's doing a terrible job, and I can't understand what he's saying.
I was going to say cheat.
Do you want to answer this one, Charlie? Should I delegate this one to you?
Is he allowed to delegate it to me?
Yeah, that just shows the interaction between the officers. Teamwork.
It shows how much.
But I don't know the answers, and I never do know the answers about everything.
St. Nick's Market.
It is St. Nick's Market with a bit of teamwork.
High five. Teamwork.
I thought you were St. Nick's Market.
Is that your answer?
Yeah. Oh no, is it wrong?
It's correct.
Yay! Okay, cool.
And the last one, 2 points up for grabs. Name the rivers Bristol is situated on. One of them's easy, one of them's not so easy.
I don't do geography. Okay,
Yeah, 1 point for each. One of them's quite obvious.
Well, one's the River Avon.
Correct.
Yeah, your phone a friend would have run out there, because that was what I was going to give you.
And I don't know how far the River Severn stretches, but that's the only one that I can think of, so I'm going to say that.
Avon.
Mm-hmm.
Froome.
Mm-hmm. That's it. That's all we needed.
Oh, that's all you need?
Yeah.
Can I go for the third?
Yeah.
Feeder?
I wouldn't know. I've only got the 2.
Oh, okay, cool.
You got 1 right. Did you get the other one right? It's the River Frome.
Oh,
apparently.
Frome River.
Yeah.
Oh, you frame him on that one.
So that is 1.5, 2.5, 3.5 points.
Hey.
Out of 5. That's not too bad. Well done.
Thank you.
Well, that's
I think I
That's
should have a
5 out of
bonus
5.
point for that. Yeah.
That's like, I'm genuinely impressed. We didn't get that before. You get one of these.
Winner. That's good sports are the best.
5 out of 5. I'm impressed.
Thank you.
Well done. Thank you for coming in.
Try. Thanks for having me.
This is UWE Freshers on Hub Radio.
Sound good. Frome. Not Frome. Is it? Why is it spelled Frome?
You should have kept that recording, because that would have been the best bit of...
It's still recording.
We'll keep that in.
Well, there we go. That was the elected officers. We were missing a couple of people.
You said got that wrong, didn't you?
I did get that wrong.
What river is it?
Frome? That just sounds like a brand of yogurt.
That was the elected officers quiz.
It was.
Your Mikey's quiz.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna reveal now to exclusively to listeners that oh look, here comes JJ and Rasheen. Come and introduce the other 2 that aren't here because they're away today. There's a trampoline in the studio. It's all going on. So I just want to announce to everybody that we have a lot of I like to call it banter between us as an officer team, and Charlie's banter of the day today was I didn't want JJ to win that quiz, so I gave Rasheen the answers before.
Did you?
Actually,
Slightly.
right.
I did. I
You're
just didn't
so
tell
hard.
you. You gave me the answer.
So there you go.
There we go.
To be fair, no, he only gave me the answers to the last question about the rivers.
The hardest
Ah.
You didn't help me with that one.
one. No, I know.
See, that's the one that I wouldn't have a clue about.
Yeah, because it's Frome, isn't it?
Yeah, something about that.
Something about
No, it's Frome, I
How'd you
think.
say it again?
Frome.
Froome.
Froome?
Right, that's enough of that.
Froome.
Anyway, so that's Rasheen and JJ, and the people who are missing are Scarlett and Hannah. I paused there because I was wanting you guys to
forget?
come in.
Or were you waiting
for
No,
us
it
to
was a bit of a
jump in?
team effort, but
Right,
you didn't come in.
Sorry.
So they are VP Societies and Communications, Hannah, and
And Scarlett is Vice President of Community and Welfare.
there you go. And you can find out a little bit about them on uesu.org, as well as our lovely faces, which you can click on.
Yes.
There you go.
This is Hub Radio.
That's Ella Henderson with Ghost on Hub Radio. This is the UWE Freshers 2014 official lineup show.
Yes.
Woo!
Let's crack on.
Let's crack on.
Saturday, white t-shirt party.
Friday.
White t-shirt party here at UESU in Redden Skate Bar.
Yes, get a free t-shirt.
Get your free t-shirt. It was one of my favourite events the last couple of years.
It's been good.
It's just,
White t-shirt's always fantastic because you can just scribble over everyone. I've got a story about white t-shirt. I'll share with you afterwards.
see, I think it's the best way to meet people because everyone wants to have a nice full t-shirt. So you just find yourself talking to lots of people. Oh, do you want to sign my t-shirt? Can I sign yours?
Yeah,
I think it's the best one for meeting new people.
I fully agree. And you know what? I'll give you a story about white t-shirts. So I have a housemate called Dom. Hi, Dom. And there was a lovely fresher last year. I don't know if he's listening, but he was in the queue to get a drink, and he had a white t-shirt on. And Dom just got the pen and went down the back of it. The guy turned around. It was a designer white t-shirt.
Oh.
So the moral of the story, and also the rule at white t-shirt parties, is do not wear a white t-shirt that you do not want to be scribbled on.
That's just...
Take that from my mouth. Do not wear a white t-shirt you don't want to be scribbled on. Exactly that. That was the most entertaining night.
rookie error. But, you know.
There you go.
Right. We're getting a lot of kind of angry messages in
Why?
because we're teasing, but we're not giving away any acts.
Oh, there's an act coming.
But it's time now for the Saturday night
Yeah.
welcome party.
Yeah.
Free event at UESU
Another free event at UESU.
with a special guest.
Are you going to announce first? You're going to say what it's about? Should we tease a
Yeah.
little bit longer? Let's
Yeah,
tease a
go
little
on,
bit
yeah.
longer. I like to tease a little bit longer about things like this. So it's a great party. It's the first official welcome party of Freshers. You know,
Yes.
white t-shirt, a little bit of a warm-up. Welcome party. Yeah.
Lots of stages.
Notoriously always got a good guest.
Exactly.
Lots of good music playing.
Exactly.
You can meet lots of new people.
Yeah.
Who's going to be there?
There's stuff going on. Right, we should probably stop now. the first act to be announced.
Is it an actor or is it a person? We'll find out after the drum roll, I suppose. Okay, your first person, welcome party, is Hugh Stevens from BBC Radio 1.
Yay!
That's cool, isn't it? I love Hugh Stevens as well.
Yes.
And he's going to be here DJing Freshers. You're going to love him. He's great.
He's great. He's one of my favourite Radio 1 DJs.
He is good.
He's good.
There you go.
So he will be headlining your UESU Freshers Welcome Party on September the
13th, I believe.
13th,
It's
yes.
a Saturday. It's the Saturday of Freshers Week. The first Saturday, the big welcome party. You meet lots of people. It's a great event to get in the swing of things for the week ahead.
Exactly. So we'll have more acts coming up after this.
I've had a message in on the web text
Yes.
from one of our part-time officers. So what I
Cool.
forgot to mention is, although you have the full-time team, which you've probably seen messaging a lot, there's a few part-time officers that have been messaging too, but the part-time officers make up a full exec of people, a big team, and they're all great too. You can check that out on uesu.org. You can find those out.
Yes. So we've just revealed that Hugh Stevens will be headlining the welcome party here at UWE Freshers. We're all very excited for that. And yeah, so coming up on the Sunday.
The Sunday, do you want me to announce?
Yes, go for it.
It's the jungle party at Bunker.
So how does that work?
You dress up as something from a jungle, and
Good.
you go and party in
What?
the simplest form. It's actually a great event. I love jungle parties because I like to go as my favourite animal.
What
which
do you
is
dress
a
up
monkey,
as?
which means
A
I don't have to wear a costume. Oh,
Good
come
one.
on.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Oh, dear.
My jokes don't get any better. You'll find that out through the year, everyone.
So we want to get in touch. Tell us what animal you'd like to be for the jungle party.
What animal would you be?
I quite like elephants.
Elephants?
Yeah, I really like
Fair enough.
elephants.
A lot of people go as like lions and tigers at jungle parties.
Yes, true.
but yeah.
Onesies are always popular.
That's a big event. Jungle party, Bunker, Sunday night.
Make sure you get your tickets, uesu.org/freshers. And don't forget, you could also win a ticket to the closing party by tweeting us what event you're most excited for to @HubRadio with hashtag UWE Freshers. And we'll be picking someone out.
Yeah, on the Twitter or the web text,
Or the web
however
text.
you want to get in touch. Don't forget as well, on the Sunday, if the jungle party's not your thing, there's also other events like the acoustic chill.
Which I've heard is going to be amazing.
All events are quite good.
Yes.
It's a good range. Like Freshers is a good range of events. There's daytime events, nighttime events, and they're all on that Freshers website. But we're running through those in this show today.
Yes. But the acoustic chill is
Pretty
top
good.
notch. Yeah.
There you go.
I think I'll combine the two and kind of go as an elephant to...
Loads of stuff.
We've had a couple of texts in. Amy from Malaysia, wow, tuned in. George just got into UWE today, 15 days until he moves to Bristol. Can't wait. And Christopher, good music. Who's the other person in the studio? That's our producer, our visual producer, Matt. Wave hello, Matt.
You might be able to wave on a wide shot. There you go. He's
There we
waving.
go.
hubradio.co.uk/watch.
Yes.
You can see Matt.
Get in touch, watch us, not in a creepy way. But
Yeah, all good.
if you're coming from afar, don't fret. We've got lots of international events.
There's loads of stuff going on. I mean, if you're coming from afar anyway, the boat tour that's happening of Bristol. So if you've never been to Bristol before, you want to check out Bristol. That's happening on the Friday. We didn't mention that, but there's a boat tour which leads lovely and smoothly into the International Student Welcome on French Campus, Red Bar. You can check out lots of stuff that's happening, meet lots of other people. And yeah, that'll be great.
Yeah, for all the details on the events, uesu.org/freshers.
That's it.
Everything's there.
Everything's there. But we will be going through those events as the show goes on and releasing more names and more guests that are on the lineup.
Exactly. So the Monday night, Charlie.
Monday. Let's do Monday. Because Monday's got one of my favourite events of all time. Where's Wally vs Smurfs?
At Prism,
Yes.
just in the centre of Bristol. Great
And
location.
I always, it failed last year a little bit, worked kind of a bit. Tried to get Team Wally and Team Smurf going. So
Yeah.
this year, Freshers, we're going to do it. Team Wally or Team Smurf, hashtags.
Tweet us at HubRadio, hashtag Team Wally, hashtag Team Smurfs.
We're going to try that, and we're going to continue that all the way through to the night when we're going to have a Wally vs Smurf off.
Yes. Sounds good.
That'll be fun. There's loads of other events going on the Monday. What's going on?
We've got Livewire, which I'm really looking forward to.
Livewire is fantastic.
Lots of bands going on upstairs. Some really good local bands playing upstairs. There's also an open mic night downstairs. If you're a singer-songwriter, anyone, or just a musician, you can just come along and play. That'd be good. There's a lot of stuff going on at Bower Ashton as well. So there's a welcome event there. Registration.
That's in the daytime, so when you register, there'll be lots of Hog Roast goes on at Bower Ashton Welcome.
Always popular.
Always popular. And then
Sorry,
Go on.
If you're more French based, there's also a picnic outside a skate bar. Sorry, I rudely interrupted you then.
That's okay. There's loads of stuff going on Monday. It's just too exciting, isn't it? Let's be honest.
Yes.
So you got the Big Chill, the venue, and that's hosting Catface.
Yes.
That's on Monday. Again, put your cat face on. Put your whiskers on.
There's another animal. There's so many animals.
There's so many animals going on. And of course, if you're a postgrad student, there's the postgrad welcome. That's early evening, and you can come and meet other postgrad students, and the Vice Chancellor of UWE is going to be there to welcome you as well.
Great.
It's going to be fantastic.
This is UWE Freshers on Hub Radio.
Ariana Grande, Problem, live on Hub Radio from the Freshers Welcome Show. I've had a text in from Kieran. He says he really can't wait to move into UWE in September. Congratulations on getting in, Kieran, and to anyone else.
Congrats. Actually, well done and congratulations if you're coming to UWE. Like, great achievement, come to university.
Yeah.
I know it sounds quite sarcastic, but actually, do you know what? It is fantastic to come to university. It's a great experience, and I'm really looking forward to seeing everyone in September.
Yes.
There you go. So, actually, if you are coming, I suppose you need a few tips, I guess, to get through freshers, surviving freshers, I call it. But, you know, it's easy to survive freshers. You just have to have a lot of fun. So these are my top 10 tips. Let's take a look at the top 10 survival tips on how you can survive freshers. 1. As soon as you've met someone in your flat, go knocking on everyone else's door. You'll be less nervous in a pair, and you can meet lots of people. 2. Make sure you get social, be it by day or night. You get to meet so many new people and get to find out where you want to go for the rest of the year. Magic number 3. Make sure you try something new. Come to our Freshers Fair, try out our sports, societies and networks which you're able to join throughout the year. Let's take a look at number 4. Don't worry, it's okay to miss home. Just make sure you get a balance between talking to your mum and meeting new people. Ooh. Hi mum, how are you? Yeah, good, thank you. Halfway there, it's number 5. Make sure you get some sleep and pace yourself if you need to. Number 6. Some freshers don't drink, and that's okay. The Students' Union runs alcohol-free events throughout the week and the year. 7. You're most likely going to get freshers flu. This is just advice and a warning. Number 8. Without sounding too much of a bore, don't miss the important stuff. Even if you've been out the night before, make sure you turn up to your induction. It's so important. Number 9. You're likely going to be using a lot of money over Freshers Week, so make sure you budget, because it doesn't last all year. And last but not least, number 10. And the most important thing is enjoy yourself. It's going to be the best week of your life, and I'll see you there.
Well, there we go. There were Charlie's top 10 Freshers survival tips.
I actually filmed those last year and knew I needed them this year, so it was
Still relevant.
like proper ahead planning.
Did you get Freshers flu at any point?
Freshers flu is a thing, I guess.
It's horrible.
But, you know, it's good because you enjoy yourself for a week and then you just let your head down for a little bit and get into your study. And, you know, that's what Freshers is about, meeting new people.
Exactly. Of course, we're encouraging responsible drinking at these events, so make sure to do that. But I've found the best hangover cure is definitely a Capri Sun.
There you go, that's Mikey's little tip for you.
Yeah.
Should we go on to the Tuesday events?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do that.
So, daytime events on Tuesday. You've got Crafternoon, which is all about craft and also some stuff from the Green Leaders. And then you've got, in the evening, Pizza and Bowl. Great event. So you go for pizza and you bowl at the same time. And that is a great combination. And then the Lock-In, which is a notoriously famous night at the Students' Union. That's on the Tuesday night. And the main event that night is Herbs and Spice Pyjama Party. So you can like get your onesie on and your slippers and have a good time.
Yes.
That's at Syndicate.
At Syndicate. That was another one of the good ones last year. I think we went together.
Pyjama parties are great
Pyjama party.
because you just, like, literally, you roll out of bed and go to a party.
Yes.
What more could you want?
Yes, I wore my my panda pyjama trousers. Pyjama
That
pants.
might have been for the jungle party, right, Mikey?
No. PJ party. Whatever. We've got a big name act playing at that event.
We do. We have an act. Are you going to announce?
Yes, I
Go
will.
for it.
Tension music. So, the person, male or female, we'll find out, playing or performing at Herbs and Spice at Syndicate is... Lethal Bizzle. Oh, that was...
There you go.
There we go. Lethal Bizzle.
Mike is rubbish with drum rolls. That's what we've learned today.
Yes.
But Lethal Bizzle playing Herbs and Spice at the Pyjama Party at Syndicate. It's going to be good. And there's also other events on that day, so don't forget you can go to those too.
Yes.
Exciting stuff.
Yes, here's
exciting stuff.
Lethal Bizzle's new single, Rari Workout, live on Hub Radio. Get in touch, hubradio.co.uk/watch or player, and text us at Hub Radio. This is Lethal Bizzle, Rari Warrior. If you've just tuned in, Lethal Bizzle himself will be headlining Herbs and Spice at Syndicate, and Hugh Stevens will be headlining the welcome party here at French campus at UESU. We've had a text in from Jeremy saying, "Hello awesome people of UWE. I'm counting down 25 more days till I fly over to the UK. Can't wait to meet you all. I'm from Malaysia." Welcome, Jeremy. Congratulations on getting into UWE. We'll see you soon.
Yes. And get those web texts in. There, you can do that. hubradio.co.uk/watch. I just thought I'd say, before we continue, I have Lethal Bizzle on Snapchat, right? And he is really funny. So he's going to be great to have at Herbs and Spice. He's fantastic. He's absolutely hilarious. And you can get on the Snapchat hype. I just I delayed myself there because I was screenshotting someone who has sent a picture of me on the cameras you can watch, and that's UESU President on Snapchat if you want to get in touch.
Yes. Or Hub Radio on
whatever
Snapchat
you like.
as well. There
Snapchat.
We go. Let's move along. It's the Wednesday night. We've got Club Noche here from French campus. Ibiza Beach Party is always one of the good ones. Everyone has a bit of a laugh, dresses up in sunglasses and beachwear. I'm
glad you got Noche right, because a lot of people go, "Oh, Club Notch," or Noche, and it's not. It's Noche.
Noche. There we go. What else have we got on the Wednesday?
There's lots of stuff going on. Get Born at Basement 45 is going on. And Extra Time at Embargo, which is our regular sports night on a Wednesday night. That's all happening on the Wednesday.
It's good. It's great.
Do you want to go into the Thursday?
Yes, let's do that.
The Thursday is going to be a good day.
Live across Bristol, this is Hub Radio.
So on Thursday, you've got the Green Leaders Walk. So the Green Leaders are people who are into sustainability. We should all be into sustainability, but we've just got bees on campus, so you could get to go and see those, find out a little bit about what we're doing green on campus. And we have a city bus tour on the day. So Bristol's a fantastic city. If you don't get to make the boat trip on the Friday, you can go on the city bus tour, find out a little bit about the city by road. What do you love about Bristol, Mikey? Come and tell us.
What do I love about Bristol?
Harbourside.
Harbourside's
cool.
always good.
Harbourside's always pretty cool when it's sunny, or even when it's wet. You can go in and chill on the Harbourside. I always like just walking around Bristol aimlessly shopping. There's so many shops.
Park Street is
Park
great.
Street, fantastic street. If you remember Skins, the programme, you would have seen someone skateboarding down Park Street at the opening. That was good.
And a couple of months ago, Park Street was turned into a water park, a water slide even.
Water park would be cool. It was a water slide when it was sunny and not rainy like it is now. And that was pretty cool.
Did you have a go?
I didn't have a go. I didn't have a go. But
it was part of Park Street's series of events.
Yeah, because they turned Park Street into a park as well.
Yes.
So Bristol's quite a quirky city, so you can check out Bristol on the city bus tour. And then on the Thursday night, when it's all cooled down after the day, you can go to the comedy night. That's here at French campus.
They're really good. I've been to a couple over the year. Then it's not just a Freshers event. The comedy nights happen every now and again. Which
introducing you to the comedy night at Freshers. So if you fancy a laugh, comedy night, or you can go to the O2 Academy for Lawless. And at Lawless, live music, fusion of live music. To be honest, O2 events was fantastic because the live music is fantastic with DJ sets.
It's one of my favourite venues in Bristol.
And then it's whether you wear a mask and handcuffs or a police uniform or who knows. Yeah. That is at Lawless, O2 Academy. That's the 18th of September, your Thursday night of Freshers.
Friday is a big one for anyone interested in societies, networks, anything that the SU does, because it is Freshers Fair on the Friday.
Freshers Fair is in the day.
Yes.
And shall I give you some facts about Freshers Fair?
Yes, go on.
Biggest one in the UK. Last year we had about 11,500 students come.
There we go.
Hundreds of freebies.
CO2 cannons.
CO2 cannons as you walked in. They were fantastic. And yeah, you get loads of freebies. You get to chat to sports societies, community networks, find out all the opportunities available to take part in whilst you're studying at university. And that's all about leaving with more than just a piece of paper at the end.
There you
that
go.
line in yet again.
Everything you could want out of your university experience is at Freshers Fair.
And there's always a special guest at Freshers Fair. So
There is.
keep in touch with the Students' Union on Facebook to check out who that will be.
There we go. And at night time, Charlie, what have we got on?
2 events. The first one is a phone party. So I've never been to a phone party. Is
Neither
that
have I.
shameful?
No.
So I'm excited for a phone party. So that's on French campus on the Friday. And then the other event is a lock and key party. And I've never been to one of those either. So that's going to be fun. That's at Bunker.
Yes, there we go.
Bunker's a great venue, so that'll be good. So the first 400 people through the door will get a free lock at the lock and key party. And then everyone else gets a key. And you basically, if you find your partner that night, you get a big prize.
Wow. Well, there we go.
You know, that prize could be a free drink, it could be some vouchers, or even an iPad. An iPad. So you could go out and you could come back with an iPad. There you go. Lock and key party, Friday night Bunker.
There we go. Let's move along. We've got another announcement after this. So we're getting towards the big ones for Freshers Week.
Don't forget, you can get involved with hashtag UWE Freshers on Twitter, or you can use the web text. And if you tell us what your favourite event might be, what you're most looking forward to, we'll pick one and you could win a closing party ticket. We've got a lineup for that too. That's going to be fantastic. But first, this is Summer by Calvin Harris. Hubradio.co.uk, Freshers lineup.
This is UWE Freshers on Hub Radio.
Summer, Calvin Harris on hubradio.co.uk. You're tuned into the Freshers Welcome Show 2014. Ooh.
Yes. And we're nearly ready to announce the big names playing at the closing party.
So what happens at the closing party? Do you want me to reveal, or are you going to go for that? It's the big finale.
It's the biggest event. It's absolutely huge. It's
the Piers de la Resistance.
Yes.
I can't say it.
But from the moment you walk through the corridor, before you even get anywhere near the event, there's live music, there's everything.
3,000 students attend, 5 stages.
Yes.
Huge headline acts.
Yes.
Big end to the whole week.
Me?
Mikey, we're not headlining.
No, I'm not headlining.
Mikey's not headlining.
I'm not
Definitely
headlining.
not headlining.
I am playing, though.
You may be playing.
Yes.
And yeah, we transform the whole campus into 5 stages. 3,000 of you come. There's photo booths, performances, entertainers, magicians, silent disco, loads of stuff going on.
Silent disco is always fun.
I always look silly in a silent disco.
So does everyone.
If you find me in the silent disco, you'll laugh.
That's the beauty of it.
There you go.
Silent
it's
disco.
a great event, and you can still get tickets for that at uesu.org/freshers.
Yes.
Or you could win one now.
Yes. Tweet us.
Got about 3 minutes left.
Your favourite event. Hashtag UWE Freshers at Hub Radio. Massive lineup for that. Are you ready, Charlie?
I'm going to announce the headline, then you can do the others.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Right.
So headlining at the closing party. It's getting tense, isn't it? Your headliner for the closing party, end of Freshers Week, is BBC Radio 1's Nick Grimshaw.
Grimmy!
Grimmy!
I love Grimmy. He wakes me up a lot of mornings.
There you go, Grimshaw in the
There we
mornings. It's going to be here in the evening, and he's going to be your headline act, but there's loads of other acts. Do you want to share?
Yes, I'm particularly looking forward to Melissa Steele. New on the scene.
In the charts.
Yes, doing really well. So she's coming up. We've got a bit of music from her coming up. And also got on an urban stage, a specific urban stage. We've got Toddler T, Majestic, and The Dealer.
The Dealer. Loads of acts. And
Yes.
that's not all of them. Yeah, that's, may I add, that's just a few of them. And there's loads of acts still to come to be announced, and you can check those out by liking UWE Students Union on Facebook.
Yes. After this, in light of Nick Grimshaw headlining the closing party, we're going to play Call or Delete with my phone, which I'm a bit nervous about, but you know, it'll all be fine.
It'll be fun.
It's coming up after this is Melissa Steele, Kisses for Breakfast. She's playing at your closing party.
And what a great show it's been, because we've announced some of the acts for your Freshers Week.
Yes.
Only some, there's more to come. There you
Yes.
go. Are you feeling nervous?
Am I feeling nervous?
Yeah. I would be.
Yeah.
You're about to play Call or Delete and I'm in charge. I mean,
Yeah.
I would be nervous.
Yeah. So, in light of Nick Grimshaw headlining the closing party, we're playing Call or Delete. But because we're on a bit of a tight time schedule, I've been the one nominated to play Call or Delete.
It wasn't going to be me, ever.
No.
Okay. Are you
I'm-
scrolling?
I'm scrolling now.
Do you want to explain what Call or Delete is to people who haven't heard of Call or Delete before?
Okay, so I scroll through my phone and through my contacts even. Charlie says stop. and I have to choose whether I want to call that person with a situation dictated by Charlie or delete their number entirely. So we're going to have a go now.
Start scrolling.
I've never played before. Right.
Tell me when you're scrolling. Are you scrolling
I'm
now?
scrolling.
Stop. Is it going to be a good one? Come on.
You're not going to believe this.
Go on.
It's my mum.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, the scenario.
Hang on, you haven't asked me whether I want to call or delete.
Well, okay, fine. Do you want to call or delete?
I will call.
I was going to say, because there was no chance you're going to delete. You're always going to call. So, Mike is from Australia.
Yes.
Okay, and your parents live here, so I think you should call her and say that you want to leave university, go back to Australia because you've met someone on the internet that you really love.
Right.
Is that going to happen?
Oh, well, we'll ring and find out. Oh dear.
Let's just hope she answers now.
Yeah.
So what's your mum's name?
Carmel.
Carmel.
Yes.
This could be entertaining.
It's taking a while.
Hello.
Hi, Mum, it's me.
Hi, Dom.
I've kind of got something to ask you. Basically, I've been having a bit of a hard time at uni. I was just thinking maybe it might be worth moving back to Australia.
Why?
Well, see, the thing is, I've met someone on the internet.
What?
Yeah, I've met someone on the internet in Brisbane, and
You're joking, aren't you?
no, I just think I don't want to use the L word, but I'm in love.
You're not serious.
I'm not 100% serious. We are on the radio playing Call or Delete.
You.
Don't
so-and-so.
swear. Don't swear. We'll get in trouble. No,
Why do you do this to me?
I don't know. This isn't the first time.
No, it's not.
Thank you for playing, Mum. Sorry to do this to you again. I haven't met anyone on the internet.
I'm so glad to hear it.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye, Mikey's mum.
Mum, have you got your tickets to UWE Freshers?
Have I got tickets?
Yeah.
No.
No. Okay.
You should.
Sorry.
Yes, you should.
Get
Will you get me some?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, thanks, Mum. Talk to you later.
Bye, Dom.
Bye.
That was good.
There we go. Call or delete with my mum.
I think she's a bit genuinely shocked there.
Yeah.
But hey, hats off for doing it. I'm impressed by that.
I don't think she trusts me when I ring her anymore. You know.
I wouldn't. Shall I go through a quick rundown of the week's events?
Yes, let's
So
go.
for those who have just tuned in or haven't quite got to grips with all the events, I'm going to run through them very, very quickly. So on the 8th of September, that's the Friday, you've got International Welcome Lounge. I say it's the Friday, it's not the Friday, it's before the Friday, but International Welcome Lounge. That's at French campus. And then on Friday the 12th, you've got student registration, so that's where you go register for your course. All those people who've asked where you register, that's on French campus on Friday the 12th. Then you've got the International Students Welcome, the Welcome Bristol Boat Tour, and then that ends with the white t-shirt party where you get a free white t-shirt and a pen and you can scribble all over each other. It's great fun. Saturday, that's more registration for those who don't go on the Friday, and then you have the official UWE Freshers 2014 Welcome Party. Who do we announce for that, Mikey?
Hugh Stevens from BBC Radio 1.
Hugh Stevens from BBC Radio 1 will be playing at UWE Freshers 2014 Welcome Party on the Saturday night. Student Village Welcome on the Sunday. So those living in Student Village, you get to come and enjoy a lovely talk by me and my officer team and the Students' Union. And it's great because we get to talk to you and we love doing that sort of thing. So there you go. Sunday as well, Acoustic Chill. Encore Jungle Party at Bunker, so you can dress as animals or trees if you really want and go and have fun at Bunker on Sunday. Monday, Bauer Ashton student registration and welcome events, a hog roast for the Bauer students when you register. Picnic at a skate bar for those who are on French campus or close campuses nearby. And then Monday night, you've got postgrad welcome in the early evening. So you'll have the Vice Chancellor of UWE coming to meet postgraduate students. You can meet each other as well. Big chill will be hosting Catface, so don your Catface, have fun there. Or you can go to Livewire at French Campus, or the big event, Wes Wally vs Smurf, hashtag Team Wally or hashtag Team Smurf at Prism on the Monday night. Tuesday, you've got Crafternoon in the daytime, as well as a community hub barbecue. That's both at French Campus. And then in the evening, you've got Pizza and Bowl at the Lanes. And if you don't fancy going to that, you can go to the Lock-In at French Campus or Syndicate for Herbs and Spice Pajama Party with
Lethal Bizzle.
Lethal Bizzle, who I have on Snapchat, just saying. And then on Wednesday, you have Club Noche at French Campus, Get Born at Basement 45, and Extra Time at Embargo. That's on the Wednesday night. That'll be good fun. I'm looking forward to the Wednesday night. It's halfway through the week.
Yes.
It is. And then on the Thursday, if you haven't quite been to Bristol before, you don't know what Bristol's about, you can get a city bus tour. That's across Bristol in the daytime, something different. You can go on the Green Leaders Walk, check out the bees that we've just put on campus. We've got some bees on campus. Don't be scared of those. They're honeybees. They're going to be making honey next year. And then on the Thursday night, you've got the comedy night if you're into comedy. I always find comedy nights quite entertaining, to be honest.
Yes.
Normally I'm on the stage.
Are you sure?
I'm joking.
That was a good one.
On Thursday as well, O2 Academy hosts Lawless. That's a great event as well. And then Friday, you have the biggest Freshers Fair in the UK. 11,500 students and more coming to the Exhibition Centre on French Campus. It's the one, the only, the Freshers Fair. Check out sports, societies, community networks. See what opportunities you can get involved with whilst you're studying at UWE.
Yes.
It's exciting, and there's always a special guest there who will be announced if you like UWE Students' Union Facebook page. And then on the Friday night, you've got the phone party and the lock and key party at Bunker, phone party at French Campus. And then on Saturday, it's the big event, the UWE Freshers 2014 closing party. It comes to an end. The Piers de Resistance, the end of the week. And who is playing there?
Nick Grimshaw, Melissa Steele, Toddler T, Majestic, The Dealer, and I'm sure many more to be announced.
Many more to be announced. And that's 3,000 students, 5 stages. We turn the campus into a huge, huge event. And that's at the end of your week. Silent disco, casino tables, photo booths, entertainers, you name it, it'll be there probably.
Anything you could ask for.
Maybe.
Maybe a petting zoo if we ask nicely.
Maybe not.
Probably not.
Probably not.
But
that's the big event. That ends your Freshers Week. And then, yeah, welcome to university.
Yeah.
It's a great place to be. So I'm really glad you're all coming.
Yes. We've just announced the lineup for your Freshers Week. Be sure to go to uesu.org/freshers if you've got any more questions.
There's loads of stuff on there, like frequently asked questions. All the events are listed, daytime and evening events, all alternative events. There's something for everyone, I think, this year, which is going to be fantastic.
Yes. There's one thing we haven't done.
What's that?
That is announce the winner of the closing party ticket.
Closing party ticket. We just did a random generator online to find out who it's going to be.
Exactly.
So are you going to do? Let's announce it as if it's an act. Let's do a drum roll,
and then it's an act.
You can say who this person is who's won the ticket.
Right.
And then I'll be in touch. So if it's you, you'll know. I'll be in touch.
Right. Here we go. The winner of the closing party ticket is Holly Fox. Yay! Well done, Holly.
Well done.
Charlie will be in touch.
I will be in touch. And the reason, obviously, the random generator picked her out is because it's random. But her reason that she's excited for Freshers was closing party. Woo, 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 woo. And to be fair, that fits in perfectly because I'm known for having too many woos in my life. I always go woo, woo. That was picked up on today.
That was too many the space of 12 seconds.
So, more acts to be announced.
Yes.
That's all coming. You can check those out on Facebook, I'm sure. But get your tickets. They're selling very, very fast for Freshers Week. uesu.org/freshers. It's been great being on Hub Radio.
It has.
I've loved being on Hub Radio.
It's nice to be back.
I used to do Hub Radio a lot, and it's one of the great societies at UWE, many societies at UWE, which, again, you can check out online.
Yes. That's all from us. Thank you very much for tuning in. We will see you soon. We'll be back on air coming September. We can't wait. So I'm sure we'll see you around Freshers Week.
Oh, I will. I'll see everyone around. Come and say hi. Don't be scared. I'm going to be waving at everyone going woo, I assume.
Yes.
That's
with CO2 cannons behind you.
Yeah.
That's all from us. We'll see you later. We've been Hub Radio. Goodbye.
Hub Radio.